Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I would like to show you a Chinese made knife today of the B brand, which is spelled B-E-E, and which was brought to my attention by a fellow YouTuber, Mr. Dagan 007, who has, by the way, a very nice channel, especially if you're interested in the not so tactical knives or gentleman knives. I would highly recommend to check that out. Now, the model I'm discussing today is the LO-3 model, and I got this one off eBay for the whopping price of $13.45, which makes it just under 10 euros. And I think at this price it's really it's a bargain. To the knife itself, and let's start off with the blade. The blade is made of HCR 13 MOV steel, which is the same knife that Spyderco uses for its Tenacious model, that also, by the way, is manufactured in China. And as you can see, it has a full flat ground, quite nicely finished, and it has a thumb stud that you can replace or remove should you want to do that. The blade is 8 centimeters long exactly, which makes it just over 3 inches. The knife itself is 18.5 centimeters long, just over 7 inches. And if we have a look at the handle, you can see it's partially covered in wood. I wouldn't really call this an inlay because the wood is fixed to the outside of the frame, but I think it looks really nice. It's probably cedar or perhaps rosewood, but I must confess I'm guessing at that. I wouldn't really know, but I think it looks really nice, and also the wood provides quite a secure grip. The only problem, I suppose, would be that it's, well, you have to be careful not to get it wet. The handle itself is screwed together with Torx screws, so if you would want to take it apart for maintenance or cleaning, that should be not too difficult. Although I must confess that I really didn't dare to try it because I was afraid I wouldn't get it back together again. Now, talking about cleaning, you can see it's an open design, so cleaning should be not that difficult in the first place. The lock, as you can see, is a liner lock, or perhaps you could even call this a frame lock, and it's nicely adjusted to the left side of the blade. And a detail that I quite like is that they took the trouble to make the bar just a little bit thinner, so it's probably just a little bit easier to close the blade. As you can see, there is no lanyard hole, so if you would like to attach a lanyard, you could tie it around the pin here at the back side of the handle. So that is the B LO-3, and I would suggest that it's really worth your while to check it out, and I would say that at $13 and a bit you really can't go wrong. Thank you for watching, and until next time.